Raised. And they're off. Princeton War starts off in the lead, followed by Wally Walensky, Lakelock, David's Lad next, and they're being followed up the far side by Poltrick. Chase the Lightning just behind these leaders. And then comes Shiny Bay as they race into the first turn, taking them across the bottom of the track, heading towards the first flight. And Princeton War and Barry Cash race on, 8-9 lengths in front, as they make their way towards the first flight, being followed by Lakelock, who's second on the outside of Wally Walensky, Shiny Bay, as they race across the bottom now to make the approach to the turn into the straight. And in the lead, Princeton War out clear. Roscrea Travel has moved up into second place as they make the round the bend that will take them into the straight on towards the two flights in the straight. And Princeton War has opened up a significant advantage as they race into the straight. Out in front of Lakelock, who's moved up on the outside. They're being followed by Roscrea Travel. On the inside is Wally Walensky, and then comes Executive Way as they come on now to race between the two flights in the straight. And still a long way in front is Princeton War and Barry Cash. Lakelock is next on the outside. They're being followed by Wally Walensky and Roscrea Travel next as they make the descent towards the flight, taking them up now towards the stands and making a complete circuit after they jump this one. Princeton War, the leader, by 15 lengths or more over this flight, followed in second place by Lakelock. On the inside, Wally Walensky. Between them is Monty's Fancy, and then Roscrea Travel with Windfall Tax on the outside. Executive Way next on the inner. So they pass the winning post, a circuit ahead of them. Princeton War leads by about 20 lengths to Lakelock, Monty's Fancy, Wally Walensky. Do You Want to Give Up moves up next. Then Shiny Bay, Poltrick, Gold Blaze, Roscrea Travel, Windfall Tax. Executive Way, You Jump, I Jump, David's Lad. Trade In, Chase the Lightning, Lively Desert, and Anabatic, Real Guest. And then comes just after these Ahas Leah with Tech Nash towards the outside of Sapientus, and then Ptarmigan Lodge. Racing on now over this flight, taking them away from the stands. Ardeven and This Is Serious towards the back of the field as they race down past the 10 furlong point, and the clear leader is the front-running Princeton War, leading by 20 lengths to Wally Walensky, Monty's Fancy, Lakelock. Do You Want to Give Up is fifth. Then Poltrick running 6 and Shiny Bay 7. Roscrea Travel is next with Executive Way. You Jump, I Jump, Gold Blaze, followed by Trade In. David's Lad being ridden along. Then Windfall Tax, Real Guest. Anabatic and Chase the Lightning. Ahas Leah comes next, and they're being followed by Ptarmigan Lodge as they race on now towards the next flight. A little over a mile from the finish. Princeton War clear. Do You Want to Give Up second? Monty's Fancy is third. Fourth place then comes Wally Walensky with Poltrick next, followed by Shiny Bay, Executive Way, Lakelock, Trade In, You Jump, I Jump, Gold Blaze, followed by Roscrea Travel, and then David's Lad, Real Guest, Anabatic, and Windfall Tax. Further back in the field then to Lively Desert and Tech Nash and Chase the Lightning. Racing on now towards the turn at the bottom of the track, and Princeton War's lead has been cut away now to about 8 lengths. Poltrick takes up the second spot ahead of Executive Way, who's racing in third place on the inside of Shiny Bay. Rounding the turn, taking them across now towards the third last. Princeton War remaining in the lead, about 6 in front. Poltrick, Executive Way. Shiny Bay comes after these, being followed by Trade In on the inside. Then Monty's Fancy. And over that flight, it's Princeton War in front, being chased by Poltrick. Executive Way travelling well on the heels of the leaders in third. And they're being followed by Shiny Bay. And then You Jump, I Jump, followed by Gold Blaze and David's Lad. But they're homeward bound now. Princeton War is still in front. Executive Way moving well in second. Shiny Bay, Poltrick, You Jump, I Jump, and then David's Lad. Two left to jump. Prince Still War with Executive Way making steady ground for Eddie Callahan. Then Shiny Bay, You Jump, I Jump has improved over this flight now, and Shiny Bay on the outside, and Mark Madden sweep to the front from Executive Way. Prince Still War clear of Gold Blaze, You Jump, I Jump, and on their outside comes Ardeven, who's staying on. Down out of the final flight, and Shiny Bay leads Executive Way. A clear break then to Ardeven, who's followed by Windfall Tax, Prince Still War and Gold Blaze. On the run now to the final flight, and that's Shiny Bay the leader. Shiny Bay over the last from Executive Way. Ardeven still staying on, then Windfall Tax. Chase the Lightning after them, 5 on the climb up to the final 200 yards, and Shiny Bay still 6 in front of Executive Way. Chase the Lightning running through them on the outside, but as they run to the finish, Shiny Bay, Chase the Lightning comes through to take second. The judge for third, Windfall Tax and Executive Way. Ardeven clear of Roscrea Travel, Lively Desert, followed in by Gold Blaze, and this is serious. And on their outside comes Ardeven, who's staying on. Down out of the final flight, and Shiny Bay leads Executive Way. A clear break then to Ardeven, who's followed by Windfall Tax, Prince Still War and Gold Blaze. On the run now to the final flight, and that's Shiny Bay the leader. Shiny Bay over the last from Executive Way. Ardeven still staying on, then Windfall Tax. Chase the Lightning after them, 5 on the climb up to the final 200 yards, and Shiny Bay still 6 in front of Executive Way. Chase the Lightning running through them on the outside.
The result of the third race: first number 15, second number 9, and a photo for third place. 15, 9, and a photo.
Clear of Roscrea Travel, Lively Desert, followed in by Gold Blaze, and this is serious.
Well, we welcome back our winner, number 15, Shiny Bay. A win for the County Kildare stable of Ted Walsh and Mark Madden, that's certainly the jockey here in form this afternoon. He rode the winner of the first race, and Shiny Bay now giving him his 8th winner of the season. This gelding by Glacial Storm, bred by D&P Magner and owned by Mr. W.J. Kane. Well done to all the connections of our winner of our third race, Shiny Bay.